What does February have in store for water signs? If you have Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces, sun sign or rising sign, let's take a look at the energies around you for February. I'm going to start with your overall spiritual, personal growth, say, and the overall tone for the month of February. And then we're going to take a look at home and family, love, and money and career. So buckle up. Okay, well, a lot of cards wanted to be in the mix, more than I did for the other signs. So feel yourselves very special. What a mixed month. Not only do we have rapture, sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, and pleasure, we also have hostilities, conflict, unrest. It might be that there are two different things going on in the month, and that's why there are such split energies. Or maybe there is some kind of inner conflict around some hot new love situation. You're being told that you're nearly there. Two cards jumped out of this deck. Just trust the direction you're going in. Trust that you are nearly there, because this card says almost there. So you've got two messages there that you are really close to some kind of breakthrough. And two cards jumped out of the Moonology deck. Well, a lot of them tried to come out. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. And believe the impossible. Blue moon. So if you felt that this rapture was an impossible dream, keep going. Trust in it. Trust in the impossible, believe the impossible, because you are almost there. So that's exciting energy. We will have to see what the hostilities are there, what the conflict is, or the unrest stemming from whatever this quite dramatic situation seems to be. So by looking now at home and family, then love, then money and career, we might be able to shed some light on these energies for February for you water signs. Wow, it looks like there is quite a big decision to be made about your home and family life in February. That came out in two cards, that Two of Swords with the blindfold and the Justice card, really having to weigh up your options. There could be some really good karma coming for you, some justice, finally, rewards for your efforts as well. But yeah, there's a decision to be made because there's a fork in the road. And it seems like you're going to be pursuing something that gives you peace, or you're being guided to pursue whatever brings you peace in this situation. But it looks like you're going to be upsetting someone with the spilled milk card. So maybe a decision that you make for your own peace might be causing other people to feel a bit disgruntled, and maybe this is where the unrest and the hostilities card comes from. There is some kind of confusion. Well, this is the card, optical illusion. It is the card of things being not what they seem, but I'm really drawn to the confusion aspect of this head trip. So this decision here might be a very, very difficult one for you. This person here is blindfolded. They can't see the way forward clearly. They've got two choices to decide between, and they really don't feel like they have enough information, or it feels like an impossible kind of decision. So I'm picking up that this forked road does seem to be a head trip, a real trip, and someone might be left feeling a little bit upset, but prioritize your peace. That is the big message coming through for home and family. All right, so love. What's coming up for love for water signs? I can't lie, I'm expecting big things from this rapture card. Love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, pleasure, sensuality. Love for water signs, please. And if you've got a moon in Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces, this could also apply to you, not just sun sign and rising sign in this instance, just because love and the moon go together. Wow, I was actually only supposed to pull 3 cards and I just kept going. So I'm going to take them all. You're getting many, many cards out. Many more than the other elements. Don't tell anyone. Shh. I'm getting to only take 2 from this. That's balance. That's a bit of fairness for you. Okay, this energy again really does seem to encapsulate this duality here. There is an offer coming in, something new, something that could provide enormous growth for the future. It is a really good offer. It is going to mean leaving something behind, saying goodbye to something or someone, or some people, maybe people who will be a little bit irritated or angry to see you moving on. Or maybe it is just, if you are, so this is for singles and people in relationships. Maybe there's a new element that breathes fresh life into your relationship as long as you leave something behind, maybe past hurts, maybe past hostilities. Maybe this, as a couple, is your chance to put something awkward or unhappy, deal with it finally, and put it to rest. Because this is a lovely card of stability here. It can be quite a miserly card. It can be somebody clinging to something and not wanting to let go. Whether that's someone who you might upset by walking away, or it is letting go of things that no longer serve you in your relationship, to cling on to the good parts of your relationship. We do have a lot of love here. Queen of Cups. Oh, sorry, it's upside down. Queen of Cups, whether you're in a masculine energy yourself, feminine energy, is just someone very emotionally mature, warm, empathetic. I mean, it's a beautiful card to come out in the spirit of your love life, your relationship this month. And yes, look, there looks to be some past hurts that just need to be dealt with. This is the walking wounded card. This guy's been through the mill. But it is a matter of leaving those past hurts behind, whether you're single or in a relationship. Leave any past hurts behind so that you can take advantage of this newness that's coming in, because there is a lot of genuine love here, and yeah, a lot of stability. That is, guarding. Someone could guard you, keep you safe, and you could keep someone safe. There's that sort of, in a love or partnership, I'm just getting a really warm feeling of not wanting to let anything come between you. So, interestingly, these 2 cards, declaration, reclaiming power. So there could be something here in your relationship that does need to be done away with. You might need to stand up for yourself in some regard, and maybe that is what is causing this, if not hostilities, but just some unrest, some uneasiness there. This declaration is going to be important in February. You will have the opportunity, my dear water signs, to say what you mean, say what you want, say enough of this bullshit issue, that whatever it is, let's just move on from this issue. Let's put it in the past so that we can move forward into love. So that will be important in some way, shape or form in February. Look, it could be liberty, declaration of independence. You may have to walk away from a person or a relationship to get the new opportunity, the new love. This is a water sign as well. So obviously, like you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But it does say, throw the dice, roll the dice, take a gamble. Something new, take a gamble on something new being offered to you, or some new energy in your relationship, because it will pay off. Remember, believe the impossible, and a personal issue reaches resolution. Almost there, just trust. Rapture, how could we forget? Sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy and pleasure. Some unrest to deal with in there somehow. Only you will know how this collective reading will manifest for you. But if you would like a personal reading, go to my Snip Feed page and we can take a look at a personal private reading for you that delves deeper into your specific situation. Okay, so that is love. Let us now look at money and career. Wow, 2 indications of fresh starts in your career and your money in the month of February, water signs. The Ace of Pentacles is a brand new situation. It usually is resources and money, or a job offer. So there is something new coming in for you that could be very, very lucrative in the future. It is a very good offer. and new inspiration, new communication, news, information, or new inspiration. So that is a stellar, absolutely stellar influence, energy to get around your career and your money for the month of February. Now, it looks like you may have to defend yourself a little bit. You may have to defend your own interests here. There might be something where you're feeling a bit lonely or detached or isolated. So these new starts will be a breath of fresh air. But we've got the repairman card here where some situation needs to be fixed. So this card here is about striving, moving forwards with your boundaries up. You're sort of on a roll and you're not going to let anything stand in your way, but you're really defending yourself as you go forward against these this is the 7 of Wands. There are 6 other wands there that this guy's going to knock down. So there is some fine tuning or some fixing to be done with your career or your money. You might need to take a closer look at what these offers are. But look, there will be something about being in sync with a team, being with like-minded people, working together to achieve something, team effort, leadership, working together as a unit. This is such lovely energy for whatever this new opportunity is that is going to come knocking for you in February. I'm not sure how the cabin energy will feed into this for your career, but you may have to just go within and not listen to too many other people when you're making your decision. Yeah, you might need to be sequestered. Maybe it's a big project that you have to lock yourself away from others for a little while or maybe it will take you away from your normal environment and put you somewhere else. So it's up to you really to decide whether or not it's worth it, especially with the work that needs to be done to sort of bring this to fruition. But honestly, these 2 offer cards, these brand new starts, they're pretty compelling. So it does, and again, this is the duality of the rapture and the uneasiness. So that has permeated your money and career as well. Look, it is a very dynamic and interesting month for you, water signs, not least with the rapture. I hope you can manage the uneasiness or conflict. I'm sure you can. Just trust. You're almost there. And remember to believe the impossible. If you'd like a personal reading, go to my Snip Feed page. Otherwise, this is Sarah wishing you a February and beyond full of abundance, love and joy.